Okay, let's take a look at how events work on the Cornerstone Church website system. So here is the events page of the standard Trinity theme, and there are three types of events: worship events, regular events, and special events. So they're listed here. Worship at the top, and as we go down, other events which happen regularly, and special events. You can also see that some are highlighted. So for example, this one here, which has a extra notice on it to say something's going on, or look, it's currently online only. That sounds like something urgent has changed. And if I click this button on the home page, it opens up and we now have promoted events. So that's useful to know. Look, there they are. You can promote some events on there. You can go through to the event page by clicking on it, or you can go to the listing page for all the events as well. Let's click on Easter Dawn Breakfast, and you'll see that there's the date of the event and so on, and some social sharing buttons. If you were using a different theme, then the promoted events also appear on your homepage here. This is the Spirit theme, and you can see we've got an exciting looking countdown as well for the Easter Dawn Breakfast. Okay, let's take a look at the back end and see how it all works. So we have a few different fields. This is the Sunday worship, and you can see that there's content entered at the top, which displays a description of the event. There's the title. So we've got content here, and we've got the title. Then below that we've got the settings, which show a bit more information as well. Let's scroll down and have a look. So we've got the type of event, and that shows you whether it is a regular, monthly, regular weekly, or one-off special event. We've got the date there, which you choose with a date picker. Should it be a special event? If it's happening every week, you don't need to use that. Regular event times, you just type in it's every Sunday at 9:30, and that information will appear in the right place. That's where below next we've got our short event description. So that information is previewed on the little card view on the listing view. Let's just remind ourselves where that is. Let's have a go. Low back we go through to join in, and here's the listing page for the events. So the short description is listed here, and then if we go back to where we were before, let's have a look. A worship event, turn that on or off, and that takes the event, just shows whether the event will be listed here or not. So if I remove that button there for the Sunday worship and click update, even though it's still called a worship event, when I reload, it won't be listed there because I haven't used that button. So it's important that you do, otherwise the event would not be listed in that category at all. It will be a regular event, but it won't be a worship event. And as we go down, urgent update and promoted. So here's the promoted button. This is the button that makes the event appear on the sidebar that we looked at before, or with the countdown as well. We also have urgent update. This is where you enter text if something is important. So don't forget to bring your Bible. That seems pretty important to me. So that's for Sunday worship. And if we go back to the listing page, let's see what happens. Reload. Now we've got a notice there. So it might be some special information that you needed to add for that week. And the next week you can just remove it and update, and it will disappear. Quite useful feature. And let's just check out the promoted button. Click there, update. And if I reload and go to the pop-out, then Sunday worship's listed on the side. It depends on how you organise your events in your church, how you could use features like that. But Cornerstone has been designed to have a wide variety of different churches in mind. So hopefully it will be flexible enough to cover everything, and if you do find some features that it doesn't seem to use, then you can easily request those changes to be made as well. Okay, so there's just a quick overview of events, and just another reminder, if you do need to add a new event, then you just click on the Add New button up at the top on events, and then you just fill out the form, and as soon as you hit publish, your event will be live on your website. Okay, hopefully that's given you a quick overview. Don't forget to watch the other videos on prayer requests, notices, team members, and so on.